The Lemon Show. When life hands you lemons, eat 'em! What's going on out there, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Lemon Show. And today we're going to talk about inspirational speakers. So the other day I'm talking to this chick and she's like, oh, I hate my job, blah, 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 blah. Something I was looking at it. Anyway, I'm telling her, if you're smart, you work for 6 months to a year and you never have to work again if you're kind of smart. And this is really possible. And she's like, you sound like one of those inspirational speakers. And I immediately thought to myself, like, yeah, because that shit works. It really does work. It sounds crazy, but it works. If you have a 9-to-5 job and like you're getting by, if you're paying your bills, there's ways you could save money and you could invest your money to the point where you don't have to work anymore. And this book right here can help you with that. But also the inspirational speakers, a lot of them, there's a lot of phony ones. I'm not going to put their names out there, but there's a lot of phony ones. And there's a lot of ones that are just speaking their truth. And I know my truth that a lot of that shit works. A lot of it works. Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone. I can't think of anybody else. But it works. If you apply your own methods, you go to work, you save a portion of your money. You take that portion that you're saving that has nothing to do with your bills, nothing to do with your needs, your wants, your expenditures, and all that. And you take that money and you invest it. And then you keep working. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have your, say you decide to rent cars on Turo, right? So you save up $5,000, you buy a car, you rent it out on Turo. The money that's coming in from that car does not make your life better. You get what I'm saying? So the money that comes from the car goes into the savings account. Your job goes into the savings account. Boom, boom, boom. So now you should be able to buy another car quicker. Boom. So now you have 2 cars. So now you have 2 cars and your job. Boop. 3 cars. Now you have 3 cars and your job. Boop. Now you have 4 cars and your job. Eventually you get to the point where you don't need your job no more. And it sounds like, oh, easy peasy Japanese. It's not that easy. People got to do this. People have feelings and friends and they need to work and blah. Whatever the case may be, it can be done. People are doing it nothing. People are doing it homeless. People are doing it sleeping on the couch. People are doing it sleeping in their car. People are doing it sleeping in the shelter. There's no excuse for any one of us to be like, oh, I can't do it. You might not be able to do it at the pace of everyone else, but everything could be done. There's no separation for us as human beings. I started with no mother, no father, no sister, no brother, no one to help me. I did everything on my own. So, been broke way more than one time. Right? Way more than one time I done went broke. And made it back to where I'm at now. I'm comfortable now. I'm ready for the next level. And each one of those levels you go through, each one of those, you're broke right now, teaches you something. Boom, 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 you jump up. Now, you might be up here and be broke again. You get what I'm saying? Like you might have 3 or 4 rental cars, but no cash. You know, so now you have to say, hey, what are we going to do here? We're going to reassess everything. So you reassess everything, and then you start again. Blah, blah, blah. Over and over and over. It's like The Alchemist. If you read The Alchemist, it's about turning silver into gold. But it's not physically about turning a silver item into a gold item. What it's really about is you're silver. Right now, you're sitting on your couch. You're broke. You're trying to find a way. You're silver. Boom. You find a way. You start making money. You're living your life. You got cash. Now you're gold. You have income. You're gold. But you're also silver because now you have to become rich. You have income. Now you want to be wealthy. So you start over again as silver. You get what I'm saying? You're never fully gold. You're silver sometimes. You're gold sometimes. But as long as you're working and hustling and motivating and moving forward, you're going to be fine. And it all comes from thinking and planning and reading and strategizing. If you're smart like me, you get you some mentors, whether they're dead or alive. Most of my mentors are, all of my mentors are from books. Some are from movies. A couple make music, and I just take what they say, and I apply it to what's going on in my life. What's your Instagram name? It's it's called Like This Live, so I could be famous. We need the likes. We need everybody to like the like. We need to like the video. You're asking questions, but you're not liking the video. Thank you very much. Can I get back to my podcast? Gotta get back to podcast. Okay, cool. All right, so as far as mentors, you got movies, you got music, blah blah blah. I said that. So some of my favorite books: Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill, I believe, wrote that. It's a really really good book. It's really really simple and easy to read, and it's not like complex or deceiving in any way. It's just straightforward. Bam! You feel me? And you read that book and you go through the motions and you understand that you really could think yourself into a better place. Literally. The Bible's a good book. I like Proverbs and Ecclesiastics. You read it without the intent of religion. There's a lot of good stories in there. A lot of things you could learn from in there. Simple fact. My favorite one is Cain and Abel. And it's like Cain killed his brother Abel, so you know that anyone's able to betray you. Judas will betray you. Your best friend will betray you. Your brother, your father, your sister. Everyone will betray you. That's what the Bible taught me. What is that? Are you throwing up throw up faces in my live, girl? Joy, you're not having no joy in my live. You're throwing up throw up faces? Wow. Alright, so the Bible, The Secret, Rhoda Burns. An amazing book. Everybody should read the book. The first time I read the book in like 2 hours. My Instagram name is the same as my this thing, TikTok. You go to my page and then you see the little camera. You click the camera, it takes you straight to the Instagram. To the YouTube also. You go to the YouTube and you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and you can see the video I'm making right here, right now. Later on today, 6 o'clock, we drop. Yeah, here. Alright, so The Secret is probably top 5 of my books that everybody on this planet should read. Really informative, really easy to read, really descriptive, and works. Like, if you follow the things that are written in The Secret, it will work. Think and Grow Rich, Secret. Movies, I don't know how to explain this. All right, so for movies, right? A lot of you probably don't believe me and won't understand this, but a lot of movies are based off of the Bible. And then when you understand how movies work, you have introduction, situation, and conclusion, right? A lot of these movies have stories or situations that are from the Bible, which is cool. I'm not a religious person at all. The Bible to me is just a book. It's just a really informative book. Hey, England. It's just a really informative book that, I mean, you should read it. I wouldn't practice it because most people that practice it are a little, yeah. So, I have notes. So, yeah, you get you some mentors, people, you could, we're at the point now, like, say you want Jay-Z to be your mentor. You could read his books, you could watch his videos, you could listen to his music. Jay-Z can literally be your mentor. Now, you probably can't meet him. You probably could meet him, but I doubt he's going to be calling you up like, hey, man, don't buy that motorcycle. You can't afford it, blah, 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 blah. But he's not going to do that. But you could definitely take his music and his interviews and learn. Anyone. There's no one you can't learn from. It's just that you can't fully depend on that. You have a mentor to give you, but you have to make the mistakes. You have to make the ideas. You have to make the situations. You have to make everything work on your own. No one can do it for you. Jay-Z can't do it for you. The Bible can't do it for you. No one can do it for you. You gotta get out there. You gotta hustle. You gotta do your thing. You gotta move around. You gotta make things happen. First and foremost. So that's this episode on inspirational speakers. Like, subscribe, tell the whole friends of yours about me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Eat_lives_lemons. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym now because it's like 7 in the morning. I'm yawning. Have a good day.